The Chiefs, quite frankly, have looked like the best team all season long. That's why they're number one seed in the AFC. That was already locked up before they got here. But, Tim, this Bills squad right now, I'm not sure anybody wants to see them at any point in the playoffs.
You got that right. Listen, this was like, hey, we're going to play you for a little bit in this game, maybe not the whole thing. We'll see how it goes. And you saw what Josh Allen did even in that environment. And then you think about, well, and they're going to score on special teams. They are dangerous, and in large part because the quarterback is just that physically talented. Just plain and simple, he's that good. He's that gifted. The ability to just take a game over. So they can score with you. They're going to play good defense. They're unique offensively because they do want to spread you out and create opportunities for Stephon Diggs. So, yeah, I think there's an element of the fact, and rightfully so, that we have talked so much about the Kansas City Chiefs. But in doing that, we've maybe allowed this Bills team to fly a little bit under the radar because I think they can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Rob, how do you see it?
Yeah, Tim, I agree with you. Yeah, Tim, I agree with you. When you watch Buffalo the last couple weeks, they tried to go out there and show the world what they were when they played the Patriots. They didn't let their foot off the gas. They wanted to show everyone on national television that they are the real deal. And Josh Allen has been lights out all season. They're going against the Dolphins today, and they look. They don't want to let up. And when you think about the AFC and the Kansas City Chiefs, what can Kansas City do? They can score a lot of points. Well, Buffalo is showing everyone that they can score a lot of points as well. And if you want to beat Kansas City, you're going to have to score points. So in the playoffs, you never know what's going to happen. But I think that Buffalo probably has the best chance offensively because of the points that they can put up to maybe upset Kansas City. And look, I mean, when was the last time Buffalo swept the division? It's been a long time.
Yeah, a long time indeed. And it took a long time to get here, seemingly, for this 2020 season. But here we are. Chiefs number one seed in the AFC, Packers number one seed in the NFC. Both will have the first weekend off. Then the question becomes, who will win that NFC East crown later tonight? Washington wins it. They get it. If they lose, the Giants get it. So we put all that together, Tim. Takeaways, Week 17, playoffs coming up next weekend. What do you got?
Listen, my takeaway is this. Hey, NFL, bravo. Good for you. Because, look, there was a lot of doubt of whether or not we were going to be able to do this. Played an entire regular season. We're headed to the postseason. And just like other years, we get to the 4 o'clock game, in the last game that's played in the 4 o'clock games is basically a kick to win the division that banks off of the upright and goes in. And then we have a Sunday night matchup that's going to put a team, into the postseason. There's nothing better. It's one of the things that you absolutely love about the NFL. It comes down to Week 17. There's always seem to be ramifications for the postseason, and that's no different this season, even though it's been a year like no other. So well done getting to this point.
Yeah, Tim, and putting the team into the postseason with a losing record, regardless of if Washington wins or loses, a team with a losing record is going to win that division in NFC East. It's wild. Rob, what was your takeaway?
Look, I know Tampa played the Falcons, but Tom Brady at 43 still can throw that ball so well. And when you look at the stat line, 399 yards, 4 touchdowns again, if you can keep him upright and keep him protected in the NFC, in the playoffs, now that the records don't matter, they look good. And offensively, I know Evans had a little mishap, and you don't know what's going on with his knee, but they have a ton of weapons offensively. And with Tom Brady as your quarterback, look, you could say I'm a homer, but Tom Brady as your quarterback, he can take you places.
Yeah, he took you to 2 Super Bowl wins, so you can ride with him all you want to, Rob. I don't think he was going to give you any grief about that. But, hey, stats matter, numbers matter, and what he did his first season there in Tampa to get that team back into the postseason, and then how the Patriots fell off, that tells you all you need to know, if you didn't already know, about Tom Brady.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.